Next one I'd like to have a look at is 9.01, question 3. It says sketch these parabolas. Focus is not very good. Okay, focus. It's just okay. So what we're going to do is have a look at how we would draw one of these. So we've noticed before that if we've got a graph, and I'll just sketch this very briefly, but if we've got a graph that looks something like this, and we've got a question which says y equals x squared, say minus 1 for, let's say, minus 1 for a change. So minus 1, then we would be beginning at minus 1. And we would be going from here, 1 along, 1 up, 1 along, 1 up, 2 along, 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 along, 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And there would be our graph. There it is. There's our 0, here is our y, and here is our x. So that's an awful sketch, but nonetheless, that's what it would look like. So let's have a look at the next lot, though, which look like these ones. Now this time, this gives us horizontal movement. So far, we just had vertical movement, up and down. This gives us horizontal movement, left and right. Now these are counterintuitive, which means that if I've got y is equal to x minus 3 squared, this means we've got a graph exactly the same as what we've got here, except it begins at -3. So, and that's -3 on the x-axis, not on the y-axis. So let's draw this now. Here we go, nice and straightforward. So here's my graph. So this time it's y equals x minus 3. So the question we ask is, what would x have to be for this thing here to be 0? So if the answer is x would have to be 3. So this starts at 3. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. There it is. So we get starting now from here, and we're going to go, I'll make this a bit longer. 1 along, 1 up. 1 along, 1 up. 2 along, 4 up. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And so on. So that is our parabola. It's going to come down here, turn around there, and head up like there. And that is the graph of y is equal to x minus 3 all squared. Whatever the number is in here, we move that, and it's a negative. Negative means to the right. If it's a positive, it means move to the left. So if I've got, for example, this next one, x plus 5. X plus 5, well, if it's positive, we move to the left. So we're going to move 5 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is. There's our 5, the -5. So we're going to start here. We're going to go 1 up, 1 along, 1 up, 1 along, 1 up. 2 along, 2 up, 1, 2. 2 along, 1, 2. 3 along, am I doing that correct? Wait. 1 along, 1 up. 2 along, 4 up. What am I doing? 2, 4. 2 along, 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so sorry. So this doesn't count, this doesn't count. So here's my graph. It's going to head down, it's going to go in here, it's going to turn around and head back up. And that's roughly what it looks like. And this is y equals x plus 5 all squared. And there is the way which I would do those. All right, well, while we're on these, let's just move straight on to the next one. Actually, I'll do the next one in the next video. That's easier.